Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit today. I've got that early morning voice. It's like 6:15 a.m. and getting ready for work. So anyway, about 2 weeks ago, I had a video showing you how I was depotting and reconstructing some of my palettes just to make them more usable. And so I love them again. And the goal of it is to customize my collection and make it special and to use what I have. One of the brands that I have been working on is Melt. And y'all know I love me some Melt, but there are some shades that are not giving me what it's supposed to give. You know what I'm saying? So I have worked on 4 palettes and I did show them in that deconstructing video. I worked on Mary Jane, Rust, 420, and Brunet. And so today what I want to do is show you all the results of those palettes. So if you want to see some looks with my new remastered palettes, keep watching this video. And if makeup is your therapy, if it's your love, your escape, it makes you happy, and you're looking for just a no judgment zone as well as a safe space, keep watching this video. Definitely consider subscribing and joining the community because I would love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So for these 4 looks, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show the palette. I'll show the palette in its original state. I'll show the new palette, and I'll also point out the shades that I remixed. And I am so happy about doing this because it is really allowing me to curate and customize my collection just for me. And I'm really, really happy about it. So let's go ahead and get started with these 4 looks. I'm gonna let the music play today. And don't forget to look out for the remix shades. All right.
Someone told me this ain't love. There's no way you get into my heart. Someone told me gotta move on. Keep it together before you fall apart. And there's no reason to be numb, but I can't even fall asleep until the dawn. If there's no love and there's no lust, whatever you got, I'm about to give it up. I'm not in love, I'm just pretending. I'm not in love, I'm just forgetting him. I'm not in love, I don't feel anything, don't feel anything.
Morning, Marky. How are you? You good? Well, what do we need to do first? And go to the bathroom. How did you sleep? Good. That is amazing. I love you. Yes. I like that too. Okay. You're gonna get ready to go to Grandma and Granddad's, okay? I'm not going. No, where's August going today? Oh, it's August 1st day of school, y'all. Oh my God, I can't. I just can't with him. He's going to the 1st grade. Yeah, and what grade are you going to? 5th grade. I got some big boys. I like this.
Someone told me, dance it off. Don't you know we're all disposable? It don't matter, break your cuffs. We go on and we will never stop. And there's no reason to be numb, but I can't even fall asleep until the dawn. If there's no love and there's no lust, whatever you got, I'm about to give it up. Forgetting him, I'm not in love. I don't feel anything, don't feel anything.
Huh? What's up?
On the steps.
But don't play on the steps, okay? Oh, you want to tell everybody about the bus? Come over here. Here. Ooh, there you go. What did you find out today?
It's 8.
What is that? 828 is your
Bus.
bus.
Like a bus.
Yeah. What day do you get on the bus?
It's on the air. It's
What
on the wall.
What day do you get on?
It's on the wall.
But what day?
It's on the wall.
But what day is your first day?
September.
September the
8th.
Oh yeah, September 8th. You're gonna be back on the bus, and you'll tell everyone to have.
Right there.
All right. Where are you going? Guess he doesn't want to tell me. All right. Okay, so from right here, I really do like this eye look, but we all know that 420 did have some problems with it. I still chose to purchase it on sale because I really like this grungy color story. However, I think I need to bring in something else just to, you know, just make this a little less patchy. I was trying, y'all. I was trying. Might need to remix that green, but you know, I'm not as good with the match yet. So I am gonna touch up the little patchy corners. But as far as this color story, I really like it. Now the problem in this palette was the shimmer. That was, well, I won't say that. Let's backtrack a little bit. The mattes did have some issues with wiping away. As you can see, that I did struggle with that. Part of me wanted to just take the look off and do it all over again, but I think I might be running into the same issue with some of the mattes. But the shimmer was very, very lackluster. This shimmer that I put in here, I can't remember where it came from, but this one definitely gives us, you know, a very smooth shine with, you know, with no crumbles. So I definitely had to do that. But again, some of these mattes were just not given what they needed to give in this palette. But this color story is just the bee's knees for me. So I also want to mention that I didn't say this with the Brunet palette, I don't think, or the Mary Jane palette. The two purple shades in Brunet, I had to change those out because those were those quote unquote blend out shades. They were too light. They weren't going to show up on anyone, and we didn't need 2 to 3 blend out shades in the palette. I thought that the purple really complemented the brown really nicely. And then Mary Jane, the 2 outer shimmers were very crumbly. I really love the rest of the palette, but those 2 outer shimmers had to be replaced. I believe I used Give Me Glow for those, and it just gave those shimmers, like I said, that smooth finish without being crumbly. It was very pigmented, easy to apply. So just wanted to mention that because I just didn't have a chance to with the other 2 looks. Let me finish this one up and then we'll have one more and we will be done. Okay, y'all, so I was recording and didn't press record. I think I'm gonna, I just wanted to show you, I think I want to use this shade Sour Diesel. This is from Smoke Sessions. Let's just see if we can help this out just a taste, because I just will not deal with that. I know that's a common problem, y'all, and we all know that this can happen with the melt shadows. So we're not gonna act like this is new or anything like that. I think Sour Diesel's a better choice. So let's just use that to kind of help the situation. I don't know, the situation might not be able to be helped, but I still love me some melt. I do, I really do. I just wish that they stuck, if they just stick to the formula that's in like She's in Parties and Rust, there would be no issue. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know, I feel like there's still an issue. But y'all see where I'm trying to go with this though. I mean, I'm just trying to show y'all. But this is why some people don't like dealing with melt though. I do know that. So in any case, we're gonna just finish this look out and then we'll go into the Rust palette. This is driving me nuts though. I don't know if I could recommend 420, but you know, I'll be trying to work with melt. I'll be trying to work with the palettes, but I don't know about this one, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, there's nothing else I can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out. Maybe it'll look cute from afar. And I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Here is the look. It looks really cute and smoky and grungy from right here, but let's go ahead up close. I'm using the same mascara. This is the Essence Volume Stylist. I'm just trying to keep everything consistent through the video. And for liner, I use the shade Cultura, which is by Melt Cosmetics. I use that on the top. And then I use this gray Colourpop liner on the bottom. So here we go. Still a little patchy, but you know, y'all get the point. I do really like that I replaced that shimmer, but you know, some of the mattes in this palette left something to be desired, but you know, I'm using my stuff, y'all. That's the whole point of all of this. So we got one more look left, and that is with my favorite melt palette, which is the Rust palette. So let's get to it, and then I'm gonna let y'all go.
everything I said. You don't have to search no more. Love is all around, so baby, what's your hurry?
All right, you guys, here is the last and final look. If my face looks extra dewy, it's not because of anything I have on, it's because it's humid. So I look real dewy. But let's zoom in on this one with the Rust palette. I love this palette so much, and I love it even more with this new shade, which is the shade, I think it's Spring Fling from Give Me Glow or Halo, one of those two. So for eyeliner, I use the shade Spliff. This is by Melt. Sorry, it looks kind of gross, but it's just a brown shade, and I use that up top. On my lower lash line, I used It Wore Off, but it's by Colourpop. It's not called It's Wore Off, the name wore off. But this is the shade right here. I really love this look a lot. As I said before, this is my favorite palette by Melt Cosmetics. I hope that they will be able to make all of their palettes with the same quality. And the shade that I took out was the shade Classic. Again, I used a Give Me Glow shade, and the reason why I took that out because it was a shade almost this color, but it was a matte, and I just knew I wasn't going to use it. Even for the inner corner, I do prefer a shimmery inner corner, and I just thought this would go really nicely. And on top of that, I wasn't using my Give Me Glow singles, so this was a win-win situation. That is it for this video. I do hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed like revamping and recreating these palettes, or just kind of remixing them. I didn't recreate the palette, but just remixing them so that I'm using the stuff in my collection. I've like talked myself out of a lot of releases coming up, I think, because I'm really just going through and just acknowledging how much I have. Right now, I'm trying to resist the Cleona sale. I'm not sure if that's gonna last or not, because those circle shadows are like $5 and I really like them, but I just bought 3 bundles, so I'm trying to talk myself out of it. We shall see. You know, Black Friday is coming soon. Holiday releases are coming soon. And fortunately, with releases that have been coming out lately, I haven't been like, oh my gosh, I want this, I want this, I want this. So I know they are gearing up. Like this little lull is gearing us up for something. So, you know, I hope I continue to feel that way about releases. Lately on my Instagram stories, I have been posting side-by-side comparisons of new releases with some old releases, just so you can kind of go into your collection and see like, do you have that color story? And it might not matter to you, you know, it might not. I keep on going back to my makeup regrets video and just thinking about the things I said, just so it can be in the forefront of my mind when I'm making these purchases. And today, as I'm filming this, is September 1st, which means what I'm doing is taking my makeup budget for the month and I'm putting it on my Cash App card. Once it's gone, it is gone. So just trying to be careful about that. It's a new month, so I'm gonna think about these Cleona singles, but then there's that $15 shipping too. All right, I might have just talked myself out of them, but I don't know yet. All right, y'all, thank you so much for taking out some of your time, hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed these looks, and I hope that this was inspiring to you, because it definitely was for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.